Hello, hello, beautiful humans of Earth. KARL Pilkington behind the scenes in the invention of lying. Now, I've seen the invention of lying, but more like back when I used to have cable. I don't have cable anymore because nobody needs cable anymore. But it was on the TV a bunch of times. In Argentina, when they have a movie they show like on TV, they'll repeat it for years. So basically, if you have cable, it was just like the same 3 movies all year. all year long, and then maybe in a couple years they'll change it, and it was really pointless. Anyway, it was one of those movies that I always would catch on TV, but just like you'd catch it from the beginning, or then you'd catch another scene. I think it's the same movie, and you have no idea like chronologically where that scene went. So I've seen a bunch of scenes, and I know the basic like storyline of the movie. I had a problem with that movie though. That movie, like, I get it and it's funny, and the invention of lying, it was very creative. But I think that was written by Ricky Gervais, right? And so Ricky confused the concept of not being able to lie, because lying doesn't exist, with saying absolutely every thought that crosses your mind, which are 2 completely different things, right? Because there were some scenes with Jennifer Gardner and stuff where even if you can't lie, you don't say those things. Like, what? No. Jesus, everyone was just a little too open about the thoughts in their head. So, okay. Anyway, long story short, I didn't know KARL was in it, and I think somebody told me that he just tried to get him in it and then cut him out of the movie at like the last minute just to be a jerk. I don't know. Ricky's a jerk. I don't know enough about this, but I know it's KARL Pilkington and I want to watch it, and that's good enough for me, so let's do it. Rambling, not over because I gotta watch this, but rants over.
Now, Ricky Gervais is in the middle of directing his first feature film, This Side of the Truth, with a little help from his friends. Over to you, KARL Pilkington.
All right, I'm KARL.
I'm
a mate of Ricky's, Ricky Gervais. He's doing his first Hollywood film, and he asked me if I wanted to be in it. I said no at first. Then he called back again and said, look, bring your girlfriend with you. So I thought, all right, why not? Free holiday, isn't it? Tickets were booked, and then it turned out she couldn't get time off work. So here I am, on my own in Boston, about to be in a film that I know nothing about. It's weird, really, because I never wanted to be an actor. I think it's because I don't feel like I have the right looks for it, which is why I'm wondering what the part is. Because Ricky told me that, you know, I'm ideal for the part. And then I got this fax.
That's already insulting.
This is what I'm talking about. Tomorrow morning, right, pick-up time, 6:45 a.m. I mean, I might as well get a paper round. Do you know what I mean? If I'm getting up at that hour. And the part that I'm doing is here. When he said, it's ideal for you, I thought he meant it'd be something that I've sort of experienced or lived through. I've never been one of these.
This is when it hit me that the only reason I was there is because Ricky was bored. The amount of money that's being spent on the film is mental. I mean, look, people just stood around, they're all getting paid, yet they're all doing nothing. There's truck parts up everywhere full of equipment that's got to be paid for. There's a crane there, I don't know what that's doing.
Craning.
Must cost a fortune. Maybe that's why they had to save money on my costume.
I mean, say like once I've got that suit on, am I got to stay in that all day?
Yeah, but it comes off, you got a t-shirt underneath it and shorts, haven't you?
This is what he wanted, you see, look, he's loving it.
I thought it'd be a bit more...
What?
Just special. I mean, this is all right, having my name and that on it, but 7 hours on a plane to sort of spend 3 days in the car park. Have you seen the suit?
Let's have a look.
Is that made to measure? I've never worn.
I'm sorry, Ricky's humor is so twisted, dude. Just the way he amuses himself so much by tormenting friends is just, it's bizarre, dude. It's bizarre.
Have you seen the suit?
Let's have a look.
Is that made to measure? I've never worn. How tight fitting are these meant to be?
It's made to measure. I said cover his balls up. Have you got a t-shirt to put on underneath it and shorts?
I haven't got shorts, so I didn't know how to bring shorts.
Right, then just like at school when you forget your kit, you're doing it with your pants then. You're being a caveman in your pants all day.
Is that it?
See you later.
And now it's off to makeup. Because, you know, I mean, I'd look stupid without makeup on.
Obviously.
You're still going to get a nice long wig, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, it'd be good to have hair again. I haven't had hair for years, so it'd be a bit of a novelty.
Hi. It's alright, isn't it?
He's getting a wig too, though, right?
Yeah, it's getting away. It's just like going to be like that. It's going to look like Mick Miller.
No, it's a full wig, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, we've cut a bit out.
So I haven't got a full head of hair.
No, the joke is you're a little mank, bald-headed twat.
Yeah, but I
Took
wanted
10,000 years BC.
Aww.
Have the
That's mean.
hair put on. Oh.
Right.
Fine,
Wait,
it?
okay. At least Ricky looks exactly the same amount of stupid. Whatever that means. I thought it was just Carl alone. Okay, it's both of them. What do you say?
Join in.
Oh, man. Oh, yes!
You want to keep this?
No, you can shave that off.
No, we're not taking anything off.
Well, no, just a little bit, just so it doesn't, just a little bit.
Thinning shear, and then it won't take it completely out.
Yeah, sure.
Mental, that, innit?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's loads of people who would love to direct their own film.
Is that like the concept art? Just a little circle with hair? What was that?
Mental, that, innit? I mean, there's loads of people who would love to direct their own film, and yet look at him. He'd be just as happy with the job at Tony and Guy.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, I'll come now. This side of the truth is, I suppose you'd call it a high-concept romantic comedy. It's set in a world where the human race hasn't evolved the gene for lying.
It's a gene? Okay.
Okay, let's just do that. Just go again from me stepping out. You've got me dressed as a caveman because we're shooting a little pre-credit sequence that explains the evolution of man. When can I slip in? Are you going to be an obvious move? For me, the process is probably more liberating than TV in many ways. If it was The Matrix, I'd struggle. I wouldn't know really where to start there. But I sort of know where I am with comedy. The difficult thing is sustaining an hour and a half because you can't just do jokes and funny situations for an hour and a half because it's a bit laborious. Sort of like you're a little embarrassed for me, like I am a loser, okay? It won't sustain, it'll be like a long series of sketches.
I don't think I'll come to this salon again, though.
I'll be fine with this.
It's Rob Lowe.
Oh,
Sat there. Two
I thought that was like a mop or something. Until it jumped. Jesus. I love how they emphasized the line here and made it like mega deep. It just makes him look sillier for some reason.
It's Rob Lowe. Sat there. He's too good looking to be a caveman. I don't know how he got the part.
Who's Rob? Oh, he looks familiar. Okay.
How's it going then, Rob? It's all right.
Okay, I know that guy.
I think the most attractive I've ever looked.
Well, it's a bit annoying, really, because, like, I look a little bit rough.
I
thought that was the idea of a caveman, but you're looking like a...
Bruce Willis, action hero.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's all in how you wear it, really, when you think about it,
I
isn't
know,
it?
but you seem to be getting special treatment.
So are you, Carl. But a very different special treatment. He's kind of got the Bill Bailey skullet going on. Oh, man.
I've been there for 9 hours at this point. Filmed nothing. Boring being a caveman. Just loads of hanging around, because that's what they did back then, isn't it? They had nothing to do, just hanging around all day. So you'd think they would have invented more than just the wheel, wouldn't you, really? With all that time on their hands.
Happy now?
KARL Pilkington, the first bald caveman.
So
How
what
do
we're
you
doing?
know?
Where am I standing? What for me?
You're not in this scene, you're not until tomorrow.
You got me. Is he? Oh, my God. I believe him.
Right, so here I am in America, about to appear in the mate Ricky's new film. I mean, I say appear, I mean blink and you'll miss me, to be honest. I've come all this way, like 7 hours on a plane.
Okay.
I haven't even got a speaking part. It's just sort of being an extra. I mean, they sort of say to be a good extra, you know, it's all about sort of being in the background, not...
I have a question because first the lady at the beginning said this was his first feature film, right? And then Karl said it was his first Hollywood film. But I know he'd made the Extras film, and Karl was an extra in Extras. It's weird to me to think this was first before Extras, because why did Richey get like a Hollywood opportunity before he made a big name for himself in England? I don't know, but I like to place things chronologically in my mind. It kind of helps me just understand some stuff, and I don't know. Like, it could be either way.
Being seen. To be a good extra, you know, it's all about sort of being in the background and not being seen. And, you know, I could have stayed in London to do that. Not only that, but he's got me dressed up like a right knobhead. I shouldn't have agreed to do it.
You're supposed to be my friend.
There's a caveman
Supposed to
scene.
be my friend? Is that what the song
Dressed
said?
up like a right knobhead. I shouldn't have agreed to do it.
You're supposed to be my friend.
There's a caveman scene. We tried hard to make all the cavemen look the same. And then I thought it'd be good to see a bald one. Purely my own amusement. Just to fly Karl out under false pretences, and then I had it all ready for him. I made his skin slightly smaller than everyone else's so he looked stupid. I had a wig with a top cut out. His head looked particularly round.
Did he say I had his skin look smaller than everyone else's, so he looked... Oh! Like the dress. I was like, wait, you did what? That's a little extreme. Okay, we're good.
And we gave him look stupid. I had a wig with a top cut out. His head looked particularly round. And we gave him a little prehistoric comb over. They gave me £18 million to spend, so there was a bit left over to get a little bald man involved.
There was loads going on down on the set. You know, Richey was really busy.
Why did they film him coming out of the bathroom? Some of it is just so mean, just for the sake of being so mean.
If we do meet here, then we're fine, aren't we? Yeah. Then that a match.
He was up to his eyes in it. But there was nought for me to do. I don't know why they called for me so early.
Just do it just so everyone knows the action.
So I just thought I'd use this time to break my new shoes in.
Beast is a danger. I find it just as easy as directing for TV, if not a little bit easier, because you've got a bigger budget, got more people who want to put your vision on celluloid, and I try and always do my own thing, and that excites me more. It just excites me more. The creative process excites me more than seeing my fat face on a big film. We're going to do pick-ups anyway, and we can come back and forth.
I really don't know how this sort of making films thing has caught on. I've been here now, it's about 4:15, started at 7 this morning, one scene isn't even done yet. If this happened on, like, the first movie ever made, you'd go, forget it, it's not worth it.
Eventually, my big moment arrived. Well, I say big moment.
Karl, come to this side and be last. And don't do any grunts. Whatever they're doing, you just look confused. You do not know what's happening, okay? Whatever they do, just look at them doing it. Whatever they say, you don't quite understand it. Just be yourself, basically.
Rude.
I think it coped very well because he's got to play a stupid Neanderthal who doesn't understand what's going on. I think he can do that. I think he's been working towards this role all his life.
You're so mean.
So this is it. This is me acting.
Wow.
Can you tell?
Yes.
Go. Move.
Can I?
Move. Stop. Bump. Karl, look at me. Look around. Look, that's fantastic. That was amazing.
Is that any good?
No.
I don't know if that was any good or not. I mean, the odd thing with acting is you don't know if it looked any good or not because you can't see what you're doing.
Okay.
It's like watching them there. I mean, do they think they look good? So I thought I'd ask a couple of the pros what they made of my performance.
Can I show you what I did? I went...
I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe anything about it.
Really?
In fact, this interview's over.
Why?
Get away from me. Walk away.
Oh my God.
You didn't see my bit, did you? You didn't see my bit of...
How did it go? Do a little bit for me right now. Show me, give me just a little bit of it.
Everyone was sort of making their noises, and I had to go... Like that.
That was it? Just now?
Just that.
That bit was it?
Well, that's good. If you didn't
Yes.
recognise it was acting, that's
Well, I guess
good,
that,
isn't it?
Hey, who am I to judge?
I mean, I'll do it again now, you know, like it's acting.
It looks like you're looking for where the coffee is.
Basically.
Is that bad? I mean, now it seems like you're just criticising it because you were shocked how good it was the first time. And
I love it. I give it the thumbs up.
I was just hanging out when I was called back to the set because they needed me to do nothing again.
Ah.
And according to the experts, doing nothing badly, which didn't make me feel that good. Some people would dream, you know, to be in this situation, but for me it was more of a nightmare.
if this is Hollywood, forget it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested.
Okay.
This just stressed him out for a week. If it
That's like a
did
week?
him any good, it would defeat the object. Because I like to see Carl complaining and whinging. That's what friends are for.
All right. Well, that was fun. Anything with Carl is fun, and just I can't believe that took a week. So wait, now I thought they were going to answer the question of was that actually in the film, or did they, on top of all of it, making him do all that, they just cut it out? It was just purely for fun. The actual scene with him in it has to be somewhere, right? I thought we were going to get to see that at the end. I wanted to see his acting skills through like the actual screen, like what they filmed. I wanted to see that, but all right, well. Anyway, poor Carl. That's just messed up. Funny, again. Funny, but messed up. I love how he goes along. And I love how he's always like game to role play or act in front of people. I don't know why that's not embarrassing to him. Oh man, he's a silly man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was extremely fun. So thank you for suggesting this. Everything I do is a suggestion, basically. So I get lost, but I appreciate it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am off. Thank you for everything. Hope you guys are doing. I've had great like last 10 days after I got better from being sick. Like it gave me a new perspective on life. I'm happy. I'm not sick, and everything is just so wonderful. So I wish that perspective on everybody. Be happy. You're not sick, and if you are sick at this very moment, it'll pass, and you'll be happy, and everything is just dandy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,